Hey guys, I hope that you're fine. Some days ago, in fact 2 days ago, I received an email from Slate Digital because they just released the new virtual mixing rack, and I was really curious and really excited to try it because there is even something that is free with the demo, and even not with the demo, I mean it's free, so you should run, but you need to have iLock 2 as a key protection key, because Slate Digital use that to protect their products. So let's go to the screen. I want to show you how it looks and how it sounds. Then first you have the interface. What we have is 2 compressor and 2 equalizer, and you can recognize just by the way they look that it's like an emulation of real stuff that you can find in studio. But I'm not gonna tell all those informations because you can find a lot more on Slate Digital website. What is free is in fact this one here that I'm gonna show you. The name is Revival. It's simple, it's only 2 knobs, shimmer and thickness. Shimmer is gonna boost the high frequencies mainly, but it's not only that, it's really giving something more than that. It's boosting dynamic and other stuff, so it creates a sound that is just sound more big. And thickness is the same. When I say that it sounds more big, when you boost this one, the low frequencies and the dynamic of them is just like it expands. And I'm gonna show quickly the compressor here. You can recognize just by the way they look, we know what is the original. And here's the equalizer, and same for them. We can recognize them. So here is a guitar track, electric guitar track. So I add virtual mixing rack. I already touched the settings, but I want to say a little what I did. Mainly here I cut the low frequencies with the low cut, and I remove some of the low mid frequencies that doesn't sound good to me. I boost a little of some mid frequencies and a little of the high frequencies. Here with the compressor, with the FG401, I'm just compressing just a little the sound. I'm not a fan of big compression. I think that a lot of people overuse compression, and I like when it's only a soft compression, not too hard. You can see the compression that you have 2 mode here, but I don't want to plug too much details because everything is on the website. I'm here to show an example of how it sounds on your track. And here I also have the revival at the end. I'm gonna play the track. I'm gonna bypass all the modules. So here we go. So like you can hear, the sound is a lot more clear. Revival is really great. So now we're gonna hear on the bass track. This time I add the 2 equalizer for different reasons, because both of them have different characteristics. So I cut the 2 low frequencies and I remove some of the frequencies that I don't like, and I boost some more in the mid that I want to have more. Same here, some compression, but I try to not push too much the signal. And after, at the end, I add the revival to boost the low frequencies and some of the high. Then we're gonna hear without and after with effects. So like you can hear, the bass sounds more deep, and I really like how it sounds at the end, and it was easy to adjust everything. The third track is one that I really like because it's a track of an acoustic guitar. Same here, some equalizer, but I'm not touching it so much, just cutting some really low frequencies, and I remove some of the mud and the sound. And again, the compression I don't add too much because I don't want to compress too much the guitar. And finally the revival that I really like, so we're gonna listen without and with. The compression is really great on that kind of track, and I can tell you it's not... usually I'm really difficult with compression, I don't use so much, but with this one it sounds more natural than the plugins that I used to take, so it's really great for that. And now to really hear the difference with effect and without, I just import one of my songs, Overloaded, because you can also use virtual mix rack in the mastering process. So this time I'm even using the 2 compressor, but just a little. I also have a equalizer to just boost a little of the mid frequencies. And I finish with the revival. And just for you to know, I have a limiter in the project that I just put quickly so it's not going into the red, but I think that we hear it. But so let's listen without effect and with effects.
The world is sick, this planet is feeling hangover. Too many times, I swear you know I'm getting older. When there is no one that seems to see that it's broken. So many times I've shown you, but now it's all over. Get away now, or the storm will throw you around. Get away now, run away before it's all down.
It sounds great. What you hear is that I have a limiter at the end that boosts a little the signal, and this is why it sounds like if it's over compressed. But remember, it's not from Virtual Mix Rack. I really like the difference. It's easy to adjust everything, and just the fact that Revival is free for everyone who has the iLok 2. You should really visit Slate Digital, download, install, and have some fun with that. I really like everything, and I'm really excited to see more stuff coming. So a big thumbs up to Slate Digital, and I hope that you guys like this video. And please subscribe, and we see each other really soon. Bye bye!